In today's video, we talk about how to get the most out of your engagement with a healthcare and FDA law firm or lawyer. I'm Michael H. Cohen, founding attorney of the Cohen Healthcare Law Group, and we've advised over 1,000 healthcare industry clients on healthcare and FDA legal issues. These clients include healthcare startups that do integrative medicine, functional medicine, or telemedicine, and/or have a management services organization, or MSO, serving as the management and marketing arm, whether in a brick and mortar setting or via digital or mobile health. When you hire a healthcare or FDA lawyer or law firm, you should look for three things: experience, knowledge, and strategic sense. Experience, because the term healthcare and FDA actually covers a huge arena of products and services. We're talking about a multi-trillion-dollar industry for human and even animal health and wellness. It's not just healthcare, it's also health and wellness. And there are actually many different branches of law involved, ranging from federal statutes such as HIPAA or the Federal Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act to state laws such as those that govern physician licensure. Now, an experienced healthcare and FDA lawyer has in their career dealt with many different types of health and wellness industry clients, from service professionals to individual people in practices like chiropractors to digital health companies and healthcare startups. Second, you want knowledge because the laws governing healthcare are vast. You need knowledge because you're really learning a language with all of its odd grammar rules. And finally, strategic sense, because the answers aren't black and white. Instead, we're usually looking at a range of legal and regulatory risks and how the client might mitigate some of those risks while still profitably pursuing the business opportunity. Now, when you're looking for a law firm that does healthcare and FDA law, look for an A player and understand that that healthcare and FDA law firm is also looking for you. So we're looking for an A client. Even before a legal strategy session, we always send an intake form which asks the client, what will it cost you in terms of time, money, or reputation if you don't solve this puzzle? Clients often respond by talking about how much opportunity they'll lose if they don't solve the puzzle, the legal puzzle, right away. Some talk in terms of the potential time, money, or reputation losses if they don't get a clear resolution, pragmatic response. One client very elegantly wrote to us that not addressing the legal issue will, quote, possibly put us in a compliance nightmare with regulatory forces and expose us to legal disputes. On the other hand, they said that if they get it right, they might just possibly change healthcare forever and gain riches, both monetary and emotional and spiritual, in the process. So we strive hard to be an A law firm, and in turn, we look for A clients. In fact, A clients understand that the law rarely gives a clear yes, and sometimes doesn't give you a clear no. Rather, often industry practice pushes the boundaries of existing legal rules, and legal rules and enforcement can also evolve to accommodate new business models. At the same time, when the rules require strict compliance, it's important to understand the clear lines and avoid violations. Now, going back to the A client, we've actually taken time, thought, and care to lay out what we consider an A client. We care about it so much we define the criteria on our website under external policies. Thanks for watching. If you still have questions, click on the link below, CohenHealthcareLaw.com. Send us a message or book an appointment. Here's to the success of your healthcare venture, and we all look forward to working with you soon.